and then it immediately starts recording.
Oh, it immediately starts recording.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's recording.
Hi.
What's up?
Businessman, Our journey begins.
Puerto Rico. I almost got beat up by a chicken in Puerto Rico.
Okay, here we go.
There's bitches, they run at you.
Hi.
I like your hoodie. I remember the time I almost got beat up. See, they're trying to jump people. That's how I almost got jumped.
If the birds attack us, it's Layla's fault.
See, I'm telling you, they try to jump me, bro. I walked a little too close to the red station apparently. They try to get me.
They didn't like that. You tried to steal their food. This is tragic. This is tragic. This is a tragedy.
This one is afraid of birds.
I'm not afraid of birds, I'm afraid of pigeons.
You jumped when the small birds came. Those weren't pigeons.
So no, I didn't jump when I saw a sparrow.
When it swooped down, that's why I was laughing so hard.
No, it was a pigeon overhead and I got scared.
Yeah, one flew above her. You know, one flew above her.
I'm pretty short, so I think it's pretty good.
Me too. She's told me that countless times.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna get back to DC and be like, I need a factor. So we, something happened to her bike with one of the other kids that his bike race.
Yeah.
And it's got the tab, it's like a custom frame for him. So it's love the seat. She got the bike, she's like, you're not getting this bike.
This bike is very smooth. I like how it just maneuvers. You can control it very easily.
It's also this type of bike, when you actually get it like up to speed, that's when you really notice it, because it's fast.
Yeah, I did the same with one of my teammates' bikes because we weren't able to bring my bike to the race.
Yeah.
So I borrowed his.
And you're just like, I'm not getting off of this.
The women's team making history here. The ladies of Benin. And we'll choose maybe the closest to you. There you go. We'll present a jersey here from Emily Hallman. This is our community appreciation jersey.
I wanted to ask, what has really got y'all into cycling?
Par rapport à une compétition de détection dans le temps, notre accompagnement chez nous. Et puis j'ai participé et avec ça, c'est là que j'ai aimé et j'ai continué à le faire.
If you could get some tips to new beginning cyclists, what would you say?
Ce que moi je peux dire à quelqu'un qui veut commencer le vélo, c'est d'abord si la personne a la passion pour ça, la personne peut le faire et te donner. D'abord le vélo, ça te permet de te connaître, de te connaître toi-même. Donc c'est un peu difficile. Il faut d'abord aimer ça pour le faire. Si tu n'as pas la passion pour ça, tu ne peux pas le faire.
If there's one tip you can hand yourself before the race, what would you have said?
Mais quand je la conseille que je dois me donner, c'est de ne pas avoir de stress et de savoir que je peux y arriver, je peux le faire.
Thank you for your time. We're in the VIP section of this racing. Here is the wristband.
Gentlemen.
The thing about it is once you tighten it, it doesn't come off. This is the snacks and drinks you get at the VIP station.
Oh, okay.
Fresh hot coffee. Cheese Danish is open? I think so, there. Got a sort of muffins, granola bars, and of course tons of fruit to make sure you stay healthy before and after races. A very cool thing. We have a wide variety of, well, granola bars. Here's the seating arrangement. This is super cool. This is the view you get during the races. Yeah. Post more updates. This is we're live.
You might have met us before. I'm Malaya. Malaya. This is my best friend Layla. We're also junior cyclists, and just we want to know what your experience has been in the community of cycling and like how you got started.
So I'll start with the last question. I got started growing up in Compton, California. I'm 11 years old. I found the sport of velodrome racing, fell in love with that, and then ended up getting into road racing. And now I race every sort of bike, from gravel, mountain bike, track bike, road bike. And my experience in cycling has been great. It took me from the streets of Compton all around the world, raced bikes internationally, all across the U.S. And now I have a foundation where I help inner city youth tap into the sport of cycling.
Very nice. What inspired you to start teaching how to cycle?
Yeah, so my inspiration literally came from, I think it started at home with having good parents that taught me it's not all about yourself. And then also just knowing that my community helped me get into the sport. And so when I got to a certain level in the sport, I wanted to give back. And so that's what inspired me to give back.
What tips or tricks would you give to younger cyclists like myself and others who are like just starting out and want to know like the basics?
No tricks, but I'll give you some tips. Stay true, stay honest. I think being honesty and having a crystal clear record, I think goes a long way. I've been in the sport now for 26 years. I just pride myself on always trying to do the right thing. I know sometimes that's difficult to do, but when you think about it, it's like, is this the right thing or the wrong thing? What is the pros and the cons of making this decision? You will always do the right thing. And then the other thing I would say is just give it your best, you know? Before you know it, you're not 14, 15, 20 anymore, you're 50. So always give it your best.
What drove you to become the 10-time champion?
Yeah, what drove me to continue to race at a high level is that I love the competition, and I never stayed stuck on one race. After I won, I moved on to the next one. What drove me to be competitive, like I said earlier, was just taking that one event and moving on to the next one and wanting to do just as good as the last race. There's an old saying, you're only as good as your last race. I really believe that. So it's like, you win, you enjoy that, you move on. You lose, you reflect on that, and you move on. I think that's what always drove me to be better.
Is there anything that you'd say to your past self as who you are now?
Anything I would say to my past self? That is a good question. You know, a lot of people say I have no regrets. I do have some regrets. I wish I was a little bit more mature when I went to Europe to race. I wish I looked at it more as an occupation versus just having fun. But you know, there's no mistakes in the universe. I live with that, and I'm okay.
The doctor has now secured your application. We have a total of 3 different
That's very nice. Thank you for your time, letting us interview you.
No problem.
For the couple minutes. I will let you go on.
And your battery about to die.
I
used to race.
Very cool. What got you two started in racing and building bikes, mechanicking bikes?
Road racing?
Yeah.
This guy. He got me into it. I was a mountain biker before that.
That makes sense.
And I raced a little mountain bikes, and I didn't know a whole lot about fitness and nutrition and all the stuff that's necessary to be competitive. And my friend Keith pulled me aside and said, "You need to get a road bike." I said, "What?
To get a road bike.
I need to get a what?" I said, "Yeah, you need to get a road bike." I'm fine, so now you can learn a lot. And he can tell you what I learned.
Would you like to add on?
I mean, Eric's one of my best friends. I've known him for almost 30 years. You know, we used to come into my shop and buy mountain bike parts. I told him he really enjoyed road biking. It would add to his enjoyment of cycling as a whole. And since then, me and him have been doing bicycle stuff all over the East Coast, holding tours, hosting people, teaching young people, yeah, he's my guy. I don't do much bike stuff without him involved.
That's very cool. So Mr. Keith, what got you into Trek? Like
got me
helping?
Well, I've always been helping kids, and Trek reached out to me because of the work I was doing at Gearing Up Bicycles, which is where I met Mr. Glenn from DC Bike Academy. And Trek asked me if I wanted to help them open up a bike shop in Southeast Washington, DC, an area that has not had a bicycle shop since the 60s. And so in 2022, we opened the first bike shop over in Southeast DC in a long time, and it's been really exciting.
Very nice. So, what got you into start racing bikes after you
After I got into it, so once I got the road bike, I started doing my first group ride, and it left out of Rock Creek Park, 10 a.m. every Saturday and Sunday. And the first time I did the group ride, I was a complete mess. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have the right gear. And instead of getting discouraged because I lasted maybe 30 minutes, I came back the next weekend, right? And then the next weekend I lasted maybe 40 minutes. And I didn't get discouraged. I came back the next weekend, I lasted maybe 50 minutes. And then every time I came back, I lasted longer and longer, and I was able to ride with the group more and more. And I built up my fitness, and I got a sense of, okay, I might be able to race now. Because a lot of the guys I was riding with were racing. And that's an experience that is different from doing a road ride, because people have their ego and their emotions on the line. We're not professionals, we're not getting paid. Different kind of race courses. So I got to sample what it's like to race a criterium, and what it's like to do a long road race. I like both. Better at crits, and I think I raced for maybe 3 years, and learned a little bit of tactics and positioning and the peloton, and just got a sense of the whole community.
Yes, the community is very good over here. Transitioning from where I come from, it's very hostile, and
Football with a lot.
People who bike are happy people.
Very happy. So what has been your best experience with like the community of cycling? Like the different people and the different cultures that you see?
Good question. I think being able to choose exactly what kind of cycling that I like and build a community around that has been the most rewarding. So I got into gravel cycling and spent a lot of time out in Loudoun County, Virginia, where I'm from. Lots of gravel roads, and I really like riding those roads, but not a lot of people were knowledgeable about the environment, safe, not a lot of car traffic, it's beautiful. So I picked people who I thought might enjoy it, and I like riding with, and build my own community, my own team. And we go out there probably twice a month, 45, 50 mile rides. And we talk about life, and music, and anything you want. Always feel good.
My favorite experience? Gosh, I'm probably going to have to say my work with Dunbar DC Bike Academy over the past couple of years. It's been really great to watch you guys grow. It's been great to watch the program grow. It's been really great to watch you guys get fast. You know, because that's what it's about, is getting fast and having fun, you know. And I really hope to, continue with things and hope you guys, continue to move on and continue to ride bikes and enjoy it throughout your life. Because as I said to you guys, I've been doing this stuff since I was 12. And my hope is that, in 30 years, you're the one sitting here and there's some 14, 15, 16-year-olds interviewing you all. And you guys are managing bike shops or running teams or doing stuff like that. So if I can do more of that, then I'll be a happy camper.
Sounds very nice. To just sit here, interview, because y'all are some amazing people. I've known you for the past 2 years, you being a DC Bike Academy. You have been a great role model and helping. And just met you, but your experience has seemed so great. Thank you for letting me talk with you for a little bit.
Don't hate on my invention.
Explain it.
It was the rain.
I'm Malaya. This is my best friend Layla. We're junior cyclist racers. It's very nice to be here and meet you. Could you first tell us what team you're on and how you started?
Yeah, this is Hustle Pro Cycling. We're a team based out of Toronto, but have some riders across Canada. We started this team 9 or 10 years ago and kind of went up through the amateur ranks until we took out a continental license. And having events like this, the Maryland Cycling Classic on the calendar is really important for bike racing in North America. It's our 3rd year coming to this event. Last year was a bridge collapse. It was shut down, but we're thrilled it's back. And you're bringing riders over from Europe and some of the best in the world here to North America, and getting an opportunity for our guys to come and race against talent at that level is really important in the development of cycling.
That's really nice. Could one of you tell me how you got started with cycling?
How'd you get started with cycling, Ray?
I guess cycling was, I got into cycling after I finished playing rugby, because cycling, you get less hurt, so it's good for the knees, good for everything else as you get a little bit older. So I started a little bit later in life by doing triathlons, and yeah, so the cycling just kept going, and the swimming and the running kind of stopped, and I focused more on cycling.
Awesome. How'd you guys get into cycling?
From our school.
Okay, cool.
Our coach, Kwame, he had set up a bike club in our school where you can learn how to build and maneuver bikes. And we kind of asked, did he have a team? And he did. DC Bike Academy. It's a junior team for people under 18, but if you want to start, if you're over 18, it's a great opportunity. We did just finish our road bike season about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is our junior champion.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I got second in my division. And we've been doing this for about 2 years now.
Oh, that's great. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Have fun at the event.
You too, thank you.
What are you feeling right now? Put your hand down. She flinched. It was a person. It was a person. It was.
It's an interesting sport, cycling, where it's you can start from a little tiny kid and get into the sport, or you can start transfer from a different sport, and you all kind of start at the start line. And it's also our team is a Canadian trade team, so it's below a continental team, where these races have trade teams, continental teams, and pro teams. So it's crazy to be able in a sport to be able to show up as essentially almost like an amateur athlete and line up with a pro athlete right beside you. It's just, that boggles my mind. It's so cool. But it's every race is a hard race, but every race is a unique opportunity. It's fun.
May I ask more about your bike? What type it is? Because I really
ask me.
like your wheels.
I won't always have all the answers, but yeah.
Because I really love your wheels.
Yeah, so this is all our team sponsor stuff.
Because I love your wheels. I have the same wheels on my bike. It just doesn't have the name on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It has Trek actually. We both. So basically, our team is sponsored by a Trek. The owner of one of the stores is actually here today.
Oh, nice.
He's in the VIP section. He's the one who helps us like get the bikes, repair them, make sure they're good for races and trails. Yeah. It's really nice. We had an award ceremony the other day, and we got for mountain bike season. We got new helmets, new gloves, new kits, new mountain bikes.
Special. Yeah.
It's really fun. Really good to know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool bike. I have a small frame.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can fit it, but you're welcome to just like ride up and down if you wanted to. If you can fit it.
I probably can fit it. I don't know about her.
Go for it if you want. If you want to try it, go for it.
I was going to see if it's nicer than Willie's bike.
Yeah. I'll keep these two hostage while you go, so I get my bike back.
Willie's bike. That bike is going.
I'm pretty short, so I think it's good.
Me too. Yeah. She's told me that countless times.
So poutine for
Fits her well. I might have to run after her in a moment.
Nah, she's gonna get back to DC and be like, I need a factor.
So I tried this bike. I want to know.
So we something happened to her bike. So one of the other kids let her use his bike like in a race.
Yeah.
And it's got trim, tabs. It's like a custom frame for him. And all we do is lower the seat. She got off the bike. She was like, "Yeah, you're not getting this bike back."
Yeah. This bike is very smooth.
Yeah.
How it just maneuvers. You can control it very easily.
It's also this type of bike when you actually get it like up to speed. That's when you really notice it because it's fast.
Yeah, I just ran with my teammates' bikes. We weren't able to bring my bike to the race, so I borrowed his.
Like I'm not gonna go with this.
It was so smooth, especially I could feel the difference when I was like turning.
Yes, yeah.
Because it was like just like a square type of race. So like you go and then you turn, and then it'd be a hill. So you would like turn really.
Yeah. You just feel the corner. Yeah.
You could feel how it maneuvered compared to my bike that I'm originally on. It's a very nice bike, obviously.
Christchurch owned.
Like it was amazing to be able to ride.
I have to say, our team's super lucky. They let us have the bikes for the season.
I see y'all got the ceramic bottom brackets.
You can tell from riding it's a very light bike.
So from the technical, you see how the bottom bracket has that ring around it?
Is you always lean them on this side, so you don't lean them against the stuff.
That makes sense.
It's called ceramic.
Just mechanics have told me. I have not.
Normally it's
Oh yeah, that does
so
make
when
sense.
it lasts longer, so like you have to change them more often. Basically, it takes
Yeah, you can tell from how you ride how like heavy or light the bike is. It's very nice.
no watts.
I like the designs on it too.
Ceramic bottom bracket. You don't want a ceramic bike. That would be very not.
I didn't think I noticed the difference between a ceramic and not, and then I did, and then I got one. I was like, oh, this is smooth.
I borrowed one of my friend's bikes and didn't know he had it, and I was like, "No, this isn't
nice.
fair.
Yeah.
This is why you're faster than me. It's this right here."
This is very nice. Very nice bike. I love it. And thank you so much for letting us talk with you. This is a very good experience for us to learn more about people.
And most riders, like unless they're like huffing and puffing, they're happy to talk. So do keep encouraging to like introduce yourself to anybody wearing a jersey. And
Very nice being able to do this. Not very often to talk to people. So thank you for this opportunity.
No problem.
Congratulate you.
Yeah, back in the race.
She just woke up like 2 seconds ago and went back down.
In 15 minutes, we're gonna take a walk. Go back to what you were doing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go back to what you're doing. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just forgot I needed to document this. Just take a picture and send it to her mom.